Tell me when you see him. Yep. I think you know we're up top.
He's looking for us.
But just don't fall. Don't fall, Beth. Kyle!
Kyle!
He has some bright lights in his face, too.
Kyle!
Woo!
Every time I say he looks.
I know. Yeah, say Panther Pride. No, he's just talking to his buddy. He's having a good old time with his friend. Say Kyle Panther Pride. He'll know exactly where to look, I guarantee it.
Chris is going down the side.
I know. Is that Kyle waving?
No. Oh, he's talking to his friend.
Good morning, Jesus' wife, Miss Davis, parents, and friends. We ask community child in kindergarten welcome you to our closing exercises. We would like to invite you all on a journey and what you experience. You'll be amazed at all we experienced and accomplished. Mr. Sawyer, our CEO, has many duties. His most important job is to make sure we have everything we need for a fine education.
Yeah!
Our principal, Mrs. Davis, makes the effort to get to know us and always share her friendly smile. Mrs. Davis is our pleasure, regularly to be part of our From the first week, we discovered that making friends was one of the best things about coming to school. Each day we begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand and join us in salute America. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now we are going to share the many learning adventures and special activities that we each enjoyed each month of this school. The medal plaques and the 12 months of youth programs Goodwill.
He went the wrong way and bumped heads with the kid next to him. Go.
We engaged in many creative and challenging work centers. When we allowed time, teachers read us many entertaining, exciting stories like Chicken Chicken Boom Boom and Painting Tete. We discovered that math is a very important subject. During math, we did many activities to prepare us for first grade, like with early politics and math centers made concepts for me. Lessons were enhanced by the use of the iPad and Prometheus board. Our science classes has covered many topics such as relative and sentences. We could also tell you about the apples, penguins, plants, nutrition, farms, insects, and ocean life. Comprehensive study of trees and water, which involves many hands-on experiments and investigation. We made particle board and pilot. We even set the newspaper by making it into a bowl. We also completed carbon model, which we documented in our science notebooks. We discovered the best uses for the different types of fabrics, and we also learned to weave and sew. It was really fun staining fabric without getting in trouble for it.
I'm sorry,
We even enjoyed washing our fabric to get those stains out. Social studies was a time to learn about ourselves, our families, our holidays, and historical figures. We celebrated fall with the harvest celebration. It was great fun wearing our decorated hats and aprons. In our investigation, we found the circumference of a mountain and estimated counted teeth. We learned these that the pilgrims carried weak but share similarities. New Year Day, we had New Year Day and took a ride on the express, and we rode and PJs on the Polar Express. It was a real joy preparing holiday gifts for our family. Performing the holiday show and being on stage for the first time had a magic season. We learned about many interesting historical figures. Benjamin Franklin was called the inventor. Johnny Appleseed's new language all the time. George Washington was the father of America. He really is a 16th president. On Penday, we dressed in black and white and we learned polybale.
There's all the tripod I'm all over the place, so it's going to be like C6.
As part of Black History Month, we learned about the people who made many contributions that affect our daily
I think
life.
they could,
Rosa Parks and Circle.
I still gotta keep my hand completely steady.
And talked about ways to share love within our own family. Besides our families, we just love math. Being a part of the math community is just awesome. We are grateful to these students at such a wonderful institution. We are grateful to our parents for sending us to the next kindergarten. We want to express our gratitude to them for choosing math for our education. action specialist. We worked in cooperative groups to learn the importance of a healthy diet. On St. Patrick's Day, Lucky Leprechaun made a huge mess in our classrooms. Some of us unsuccessfully tried to capture that leprechaun.
This unit outside area is technology, robotics, engineering, art, and math. We celebrate Charles School to be very pretty hats, when silly hair, when else would to emphasize our dedication to teamwork.
We had the satisfaction of beating the teacher in the student-faculty volleyball.
Did you play in the volleyball game? When he was all in it. bothering me.
We put this
I'm still gonna eat it.
and gave them to us. We hope this flowers will grow good and it will really just like how cool is it that Pennsylvania has a state cookie? It's a chocolate chip. Who knew? We know that with education and hard work, we can be anything we want. June continued to be a month of excitement. Learning about the ocean really got us ready for summer. Many people was involved and are educated this year. Besides our teachers, the assistants in our classroom were instrumental in our success this year. You rock, girls! We exercise our bodies for Students' Physical Education Day. We play these sports to improve our fine motor skills in our hands, eyes, coordination, improve our balance, strength, cardiovascular endurance, and focus.
In May, we taught Boston Farm and learned knowledge about farm and farm life. We became veterinarians for a day when we examined rats' eyes and ears, and we used a stethoscope to test their heart. In June, we attended our first field day. Teamwork was our theme, while competing, friendly, willing, and with.
Couple more minutes.
Oh, I sure.
So, thank you all for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Aren't they doing awesome? So, there's an old proverb that says that it takes a village to raise a child. Here at MAST, we can say it takes a community of people. To define community, it is a group of people having common interests, a unified body. Our common interests are these beauties right behind me. We have laughed, played, studied, and enriched our lives. It has been a pleasure and a privilege to see the personalities grow day by day and see how they have developed in their learning. Here at MAST, we will always have great interest in your children and their destinies, wherever they may go, whatever they do, and whoever they become. We would like to thank many of the community of people, beginning with Mr. Sawyer and Mrs. Davis. Mrs. Davis works tirelessly on motivating students and teachers to always do their best and ramp it up. And Mr. Sawyer has always been an ambitious leader, taking MAST to new heights. We thank you.
As many of you know, we have many wonderful people who work at MAST who help make our kindergarten program a great success each year. We would like to give a big thank you to our afternoon assistants, Bev Crouch, Marge Zampieri, Jerry Burns, and Betty Steed. We could always count on them during our dismissal process to make it easier for the students and for the teachers. And their willingness to bear the elements during arrival to dismissal each day did not go unnoticed. So we thank you for always helping the students in and out of their cars with a smile on their face, no matter what the weather. So thank you. We would also like to take a moment to thank our wonderful classroom assistants, Mrs. Dorr, Mrs. Farlow, Mrs. Chaponsky, and Mrs. Buchanan. Each day we put in hard work, making sure our day was fully prepared and organized, while also saving time to lend us a hand or giving a friendly smile. These women made our lives easier as they help prepare our crafts, organize homework, and also help tie up loose ends. But most importantly, they played a vital role in helping your children learn each day. So I know I speak for everyone when I say that this year would not have been such a success without their help. For that, we thank you.